Hey people, it's Tirsden, finally posting something to this channel. Oh my god, hide your babies! This is from Tera, and I need to totally get a better, monitor. You can see how cluttered my interface is in the game. Let's look around the city a bit. I'm actually recording the audio for this afterwards because I do not have a headset mic yet. I'm gonna go get one today. And, yeah, I need to get a better video editing software because this is the best quality that Movie Maker does, which is garbage, so you get to see Tera, the garbage version. Now check this out. It's broad daylight. Broad daylight. Where is the sun? The sun is really, really obvious. It has all these runes and stuff when it's in the sky. But for some reason, there's no sun over the main city of Velica. Go figure! I'm gonna take a flight path, show you the city a bit and a little bit of the surrounding area. My system does lag some, especially in the city, because I'm still running Windows XP, so it doesn't recognize the 16 gigs of memory that I have, and only recognizes about 2.5, so the game crashes every once in a while too because of that. I have more than the minimum requirements, but yeah, whatever. No sun in the sky, nowhere. Magical ambient lighting. The controls for this game actually was a really steep learning curve for me until I played some DC Universe Online, because the mouse is pretty much locked to the camera. You can play clicky icons like WoW, or World of Warcraft, but not so much in this. And we're taking a Stargate, which is a much prettier way of doing a loading screen than "loading, please wait." That's basically because the flight path is so far away that it needs to load between areas. And you can see in the distance is one of the giant whales. Oh, in the sun. See how obvious the sun is? Like, you can't miss it. Yeah. But Velica has no sun! The mysterious missing sun. Pretty sun. Yeah, there's one of the giant, like, whale monster things that just kind of flies slowly around on a great big circle. Oop, whatever. Hi, buddy. Please don't eat me. He's leaving a trail of sparklies! And this is basically where I'm at with Aster. Aster is an original character that I made in this game. I didn't get the name Aster, but oh well, that's what I call him. Now let's go back through the Stargate and go and see the Castanic or however you want to say that city, which is pretty cool. It's too bad they don't have something like this for all the loading screens, because there are still quite a few loading screens in the game. And in this, at least, you feel like you still have some control and something pretty to look at. And some of the tips that they give in the loading screens make you really wonder about the player base, like, don't flirt when you're fighting a big-ass monster. It's not the time and the place. Like, yeah, I guess. I mean, who doesn't flirt when they're fighting, right? And as usual, flight path proving that it is actually a time sink and not a time saver. We start way over here in the jungle and take a very scenic route over to the city. Waterfall. And there's the sun. It's even here. Although a lot of the details are kind of missing from it. It's still there! Venica, what have you done with the sun? And this is the pretty city of Castanix. And a bunch of this is just gonna be me running around the area because it's a pretty cool area with some cool NPCs and mobs, so enjoy the ambiance, and I'll make comments where there's really something to say. Otherwise, yay! Oh yeah, one thing I could talk about is the storyline. I would say that this game is kind of a WoW clone, like big time in certain respects, but with less interesting lore, unfortunately. A lot of like the level 10 to 20 stuff is just boring as hell. It's like, go kill 10 pigs of a different color than you killed last time and I'll give you a new pair of shoes. I'm getting really tired of that mechanic. I really want to see something else in MMOs, but whatevs. Once you get past that, it starts getting interesting again, kinda. There's basically one plot line that is really interesting, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys in case you play the game, but you get like a little bit of it at the beginning, and then nothing. It's just, go kill 10 pigs. And some of the stories are like really stupid, but whatever. And a lot of it I just kind of begrudgingly go through the quest because I want to get further. This area I can't even question yet. The red names over the creatures show that they're really too high level. Technically, with skill, you can kill stuff that's higher level than you, but yeah, this area really... Some of the caster NPCs I got aggroed here when I was gathering stuff for trade skills, because you can run around and harvest items, ore and plants, and it's called essence, magical essence stuff. So yeah, I was doing that here, and aggroed a couple of critters. It's like, oh my god, I took out like a third of my hit point with this rage attack. Range. This guy, the rocks there and over here too, they look like a pile of rocks, but they're actually a big-ass monster, which basically means you need a group, or you need to be much higher level than it, like 8 to 10 levels at least with a priest, which is what this guy is, to be able to solo it. And here the area gets a lot more magma evil looking. And there's some of the fake trees up on the right here. We're not trees! Oh wait, we are. Believe that we're trees. Now, come sit under us. We won't bite you much. There's some, they almost look like Amon type NPCs. The girls. And I'm gonna go up here and show you guys some of the wraith things and these like women caster things that are pretty cool looking. But yeah, on the note of the main story that hardly ever gets any attention, it is really cool. But so much of the interim stuff is just like, ah. But whatever, I am getting close to level 40, so I've got another 20 levels and something of content to check out. And I have run some alts up to the crappy level 10 to 20 stuff, so it's doable, it's just kind of annoying. And depending on the class, you can solo it a lot faster. So yeah, I'm done messing around in this area and using a town portal scroll. Shazam! And I thought I would show you some of the priest spells, the attacks. A lot of his attacks are very dependent on creatures being almost directly in front of him, or long range. And here's some of the area party heals, buffs, mana regen. And the nice thing is that all these area effects will get any player that's around me, not just my party. And I can also make my entire party stand up if they've been knocked down. I can summon my group to me. I can take my group to the nearest campfire, which is often useful. I can put things to sleep. Priests really get a lot of spells. I mean, in EverQuest, the idea of putting something to sleep was a whole freaking class. And now I'm gonna show off some of his outfits, the ones that I've kept that I really like. This one's pretty cool. It's his current gear. This is one of the first earlier ones that I really liked. I don't think I'll get rid of it. Very nice. I swear the inventory needs like a wardrobe tab. Because this game is so much of pretty dress up. And this is the robes of seduction. There's a bunch of different robes that have this same look. I thought it was hilarious that one of them was called robes of seduction. It's like, yeah, okay. And a different staff. I liked that one, so I kept it. And this is an outfit I'll probably get rid of. It's too green. But I kinda like it at the moment, so while my inventory is not completely overloaded, I'll hang on to it. So yep, that's Aster. Say bye-bye, Aster. And now we have Jareth, who is another original character. He's a blind vampire. I actually have dolls for Asian ball jointed dolls for both of these guys. And I got the little plushy bear. It's a cash shop item. Usually she has a disc. Well, he, she. I consider him a him, but since it's an Ellen, I keep saying she because that's like the default for them. He can be a boy in a dress. This is one of the outfits I saved because it's cute. And this is the outfit that he would be wearing if it weren't for the fact that I got the yellow one. Little bunny tail. Yeah, I got the yellow one with my priest, messing around in dungeons. I would like it more, but it's yellow, so I gotta figure dye out. I haven't done that yet. You can dye stuff in the game, I just haven't figured it out. And now we're gonna go and play a little bit. Show you some of the mechanics of playing a sorcerer anyways. They're like one of the easiest classes to solo, I find, other than they're very squishy, so range is key. And there's the sun. Hello, sun! I like the sun, can you tell? The music in the game it's really varied, and like I was running around a farm area or something like that, and the music was so beautifully epic. It was like, this should be an elf forest or something, but it's like little Farmville area. It's so strange. And here I was gonna go show you guys the swamp, but then I'm like, fuck it, I hate the swamp, so we're not gonna go see the swamp. I usually just run through that as fast as I can and do all the quests. Very annoying area. Hello again, son. The sun is bashful. And this is actually the area that he's supposed to be questing in right now. And here I turned around and went, I'll bet I aggroed that stuff. Yeah, I did. Fight time. I win. And as you can see, the NPCs have little question marks and stuff over their heads for the quests, just like in Warcraft.
Keep it together.
What if I don't want to?
Stay true to the deals you make.
Alright, let's kill. A lot of playing as sorcerer is being aware that where the area effect spells are in front of you, because they're always in a certain... they center about 10 meters ahead of you. That's right, I completely failed this fight. I suck! Actually, I got stunned, which didn't help. Plus, I believe my targeted spell misses like 2 times here, which I've never seen before. Go figure. Die! That was messy. Yeah, plus when I change from playing one character a lot to another character a lot, it's like I look at my hotkeys and go, ah, crap! Level up! Ding! That's what happens when you get a new level. Yay! And you have to go and find a trainer at every other level. Seems to be the even number levels where you get skills. And you recharge your stamina at campfires, which if your stamina is really low, you do like crap for damage. So that's it. Say bye bye, Jareth. Thank you for watching!